You have 20 minutes left to live. What do you do? Think about what I'm going to do for those 20 minutes. Edit. Thanks for all the likes and my first award. Glad to see people relate. What a waste of time. I'd add movies to my Netflix queue. Now there's time well spent. Well then, if I'm doing that, I'd be wasting my 20 minutes thinking which movie would be worth adding and add nothing at the end. Probably get diarrhea and sweat a bunch. Fuck, what am I gonna do? I really need to take a dump, but I also don't want to die on the fucking toilet. Elvis Presley has entered the chat. Wait, that's how he died? Where he died? Exactly what killed him still has some dispute, but he either died on the toilet and fell, or fell off the toilet and the head injury finished him. Actually not that uncommon for people to die on the bowl. Something about having to push out a hard log with a bad heart. I'm not Reddit savvy enough to find the post, but it was in a Till thread a few months ago. Constipation is common with older folks. Generally caused by dehydration, which is super common in the elderly. Add the most muscle strain grandpa has all day is trying to squeeze out that rock hard lump of last night's meatloaf with his abdominals. A little strain and pop goes the old ticker, with weak walls from years off that same greasy ass meatloaf. Elvis weighed more than 40 pounds and was more than 8 feet long at the time of his death. His constipation was legendary. Kill myself bitch, I will die when I say so. Waits till 1959. I took this as listen to Tom Waits for all but 1 second of my remaining time. Acceptable. I second. Stand in the middle of the room I am in at work. Loudly claim that I've become a target for assassination by insert government/corporation here and that I could die at any second. Keep their attention until I eventually drop down dead in front of them all. The thing they don't want you to know is, and then you just fall to the ground. Perfect way to leave everyone guessing. If you stick around as a ghost, you can watch everything unfold afterwards. All you have to do is, and you'll be saved. Don't call again. Have sex with my girlfriend, then play 19 minutes of Rocket League. Nice one. Wow. What a save. What a save. What a save. Chat has been disabled for 4 seconds. Take the shot. So, you have chosen suicide? Gotta get Grand Champ real quick. Call into work, I guess. How could you do this? We're so understaffed today. They'll just show up at your funeral. Are you still coming in? Yeah. We're going to need a doctor's note. If you don't bring in a coroner's note, we're gonna have to start taking disciplinary action. Get in my car and drive to my local hospital. Take the remaining 5 minutes to call my wife and tell her I love her. Then explain to her why I wasted 15 minutes driving to the hospital when I'm dying. I explain that I don't want to taint the house we worked so hard to own. If I died in it and she had to find my body in it, then it would ruin it for her and possibly impact resale value. Also, if I die at the hospital, they can just take care of the body there and no kid or whatever has to find me in a park, etc. As someone who recently discovered a loved one, I applaud this thoughtful decision. The sights and the smells have kept me from sleeping, and I hate having to go back there to clean. Let my dog out, leave a message on Facebook, call my mom, leave a note, heat up some ramen noodles and watch the end of Return of the King. Good call. Letting the dog out. Otherwise, he would eat you when starvation set in. Nah dog, I want my dog to eat me. It's the final gift I can give him. This is probably the most wholesome and gruesome thing I've ever read. Delete all the data from all the devices, phone, laptop, cloud. Log out of all the applications. Then write a will. You really gonna be able to pull that off in 20 minutes? Probably you're right. All that can't be done in 20 minutes. At least I can wipe out the data and log out. Here's some motivation. This is cool, thanks for sharing. I'll curl up in my happy blanket, and get my pillows all fluffed up and comfy. Then, I'll turn down the lights, leaving only a warm, relaxing glow, and I'll close my eyes and reflect on all the wonderful people I got to meet, and the memories that I had the chance to have. We never die alone, but we always die surrounded by the memories of the life we've led. And while I would be saddened, for I wished I got to see more things, ultimately I would be content. Because I think I lived a life worth living. This is beautiful. Thank you for your positivity. I'm glad you enjoyed my post. Seeing your little orange envelope in my inbox has made me feel happier this morning as well. Smile.